Today, we'll be covering how to create a bootable USB drive. Before we dive in, make sure to subscribe to our channel to stay updated for our latest tutorials. Your support helps us to create more valuable content such as this. So first, let's gather the necessary materials we'll need. We first of all need a USB drive with at least 8 GB of storage, a tool to create the bootable USB. We recommend using Rufus. To download Rufus, open your web browser and just type in Rufus on Google. Open the first link and scroll down and download any of the standard version. So I'm going to download the first one. I'll go ahead and save it, and then it's downloaded. Once the download is complete, locate the file and double click on it to run it. Rufus does not require installation, so it will open directly. Alright, now that you have Rufus and also the setup for Windows 11 or your desired Windows, as I have mine here, I have my Windows 11 here and also my Rufus here. Now, go ahead and open Rufus. Once it boots in, connect your USB drive. Mine is already connected. Take note that you should have at least 8 GB of USB. Mine is 16 GB, so we're good to go. Forget about the name here. Now, once you've selected your USB drive, come to boot selection and make sure you selected disk or iOS image. Next, you'd have to select the Windows setup. So come to select, and now navigate to the place where you have your setup stored. So my setup is in I think I had my setup here, yeah, Windows 11 setup. Great. So once you've located your setup, open it up, and automatically Rufus will automatically configure the appropriate settings based on the iOS file you selected. Ensure that the partition scheme is set to GPT and not MRB. If you are installing Windows on a UEFI system, make sure it's in GPT. But if you're installing Windows on a legacy BIOS system, you can make sure it's in MRB. However, most modern systems are UEFI systems, so leaving it in GPT will work fine for you. Ensure that the file system should also be set to NTFS right here. Once everything is set up, just click on Start. Now, go ahead and click OK. Right, now you'll be prompted that everything you have on the drive will be erased or deleted. You should make sure that the drive you're using is actually does not contain any important file. Once you have that right, then go ahead and click OK. Now Rufus is going to go ahead and delete all the files, or will I say format the USB drive, and then make some partitions and then install your iOS file. This can take a moment, so you'd have to wait for it to get finished. Once Rufus has finished, you see a message saying ready. At the bottom of the window, your bootable drive is now ready to use. To use your bootable USB drive, restart your computer and enter the boot menu. The key to access the boot menu varies by manufacturer, but it's often F12, F10, Escape, or the delete key. Select your USB drive from the list of bootable devices and press enter. The computer will now boot from the USB drive, and you can proceed with installing or repairing Windows. By following these steps, you can easily create a bootable USB drive for Windows. Don't forget to subscribe to the Ultra Blue channel for more tutorials and guides. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and share it with others. Your support helps us to create more high quality content such as these. Thank you for watching. See you in the next tutorial.